everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Ellie Snake Lady, and today I have little Athene here with me. So she was just all snuggled up in her little rock hide, the one with the hole in the top. So she loves being in there. So yes, welcome back. And yeah, I'm back finally. So I know it's been quite a few weeks. We've finally got moved in to our new place and stuff, and I spent ages like getting all these tanks sorted and moving them around and one thing and another. So I have filmed sort of bits and bobs before we left, so this is going to be a bit of a video where I show you how I've moved my snakes. I didn't manage to film everything. It was so hectic and crazy, and I've got that much stuff, it's just ridiculous. So yeah, anyway, so I'm going to just show you how I've moved my snakes, moved them all, you know, what heat packs I've used and what containers I used to sort of carry them from where my mum and dad's place is to here. So I'm just going to show you that bit of me sort of getting them prepared and moved and one thing and another, and I'm not going to babble on any longer. So yeah, here comes the video, and I'll see you in a few minutes, and thanks very much for watching. So this is my snakes, or are my snakes, whatever, final meal. So obviously I've got my adult corn snakes, I've got Australia and Artemis, and then I've got my two hoggies. I'm offering pinkies because they're not on their food at the minute, but as I say, I like to offer. So anyway, this is going to be like their final meal here before we move. So I've kind of got out the smaller mice just because I don't want to risk any regurgitation. So yeah, let's get on and feed them. Yeah, in the tank, little boy. Right, there we go. That's him. Oh my gosh, that was quick. Good girl. There we go. There we go. Put all your stuff back in. Right, okay, I'm not wanting that, so I'm going to put it there on the heat mat, and he can have it when he wants. Nah, so I'm just going to move his hide a bit and just put the pinky there, if it'll get off. Ooh. There we go. So I'm just going to leave that there, and he can have it when he wants. So I have some substrate down there, and I've got the sort of plastic underbed storage boxes there ready to put my snakes in. So there's one there, and then like there, I think there's like another 4, so there's 5 altogether. So my 4 adult corn snakes and Australia will be going in their own little boxes. So I've got these boxes here as well to put my hoggies in, and I think actually I might put Artemis in that, Zephyrus in that, and then that one with the black top over there I'm going to put Aristeas in because he's an escape artist. So yeah, this is my room at the moment. It's looking like an absolute tip, so there's dust flying everywhere. I've bagged up most of their stuff and cleaned it, so it's ready just to go straight in when we get there. But for tonight they've got a water bowl and 3 hides, so they've each got those. I haven't even started on the hoggies yet. I'll have to get them sorted out, get their lights out and one thing and another. So yeah, I'm going to get putting some substrate in here. So I've put substrate in one of the boxes, and I've also got these black hides as well. So I think I'm going to put heat pack at one end here. I'm going to probably put 2 along there, and then the rest of this is just so they can move around. I've put like a couple of inches of substrate in there as well, so they can burrow if they want to. But yeah, so that's that for now. And just to let you know that I'm using these Pro Rep heat packs. I think they stay warm for about 24 hours or something like that. But yeah, so also I've got to mention that I will be placing these on the outside of these little holding boxes. So as you can see from that video, I managed to get them fed like a week before we moved. And then after we moved, I left it another week for them to settle in, and then I fed them again. So all my snakes ate their food apart from the hoggies. Obviously we're still in winter, so they're not eating at the minute. But when I did feed these guys when we moved here, as I say, I let them settle in for a week, and they were really hungry, and you know, they were really eager for their food, especially this little girl. And yeah, so I'm just trying to think what else. Yeah, the heat packs, put 2 of them under my bigger snakes, my 5 bigger snakes. I put 2 heat packs under the containers that they were in. I take the heat packs on with electrical tape. The heat packs last, I think, about 24 hours with their heat and stuff. So when I got here, I had to quickly sort of finish cleaning them out because I half did it, you know, at my mum and dad's, and so now we're here. I thought, right, I'll get everything else cleaned out. So their tanks are all fresh and clean. They've got nice clean water and stuff. They've been fed, and this is the first time that I've actually had any of my snakes out, so I thought I'd just get Athene out because she's fairly chilled. So yeah, I think she's enjoying the heat of my hand at the minute. So I will sort of give you like a little sort of tour, a little look around. Please excuse some of the mess. As I say, we only moved in properly about 2 weeks ago, so everything's still a bit up in the air, and we're still getting stuff for the house and that. But yeah, but my snakes are doing fine. Anyway, I'm not going to babble on yet again, so I'm just going to show you like a little tour of, you know, how their setups are and one thing and another. So it's not much different. I mean, as you can see behind me, there's Artemis's tank. So but yeah, when I've managed to hook up all the fairy lights in their tanks again, so they've got a good lot of light coming in, as well as the light from the window. But I'll show you all that in this next bit of the video. So this is the living room where all my snakes are. So there you can see where Zephyrus and Aristeas are. So they've got their lights in, and so has Estrella, Athene and Apollonia. And then there's Artemis there, there's Asclepion there, and Caduceus up there. So yeah, so it's all looking pretty good at the moment. I'll just turn the main light out, and yeah, so you can kind of see what it looks like. But yeah, they're all sorted out at the minute. So as you can see, their tanks haven't changed much inside. They're pretty much the same. And there we go. There we go. And this side as well. I'll step back a bit. There we go. So that's all that. And yeah, so we're still in the middle of getting everything sorted at the minute, but it's not looking too bad at the moment. So yeah, that's us all sort of moved in now. Well, the snakes moved in anyway, and they seem to be doing fine. I'm just waiting for breeding season to come about in the next couple of months. So my boys will be crazy at the window again, trying to get to the females. Athene and Apollonia will be laying eggs at some point. That'll probably be more May, June, July sort of time. But yeah, so she's doing really, really good, and as inquisitive as ever, as you can see. So yeah, as I say, I just wanted to show you how I've moved my snakes and what I did. There's some people that do things a bit differently, like they'll have those sacks that you can get. I know Swell Reptiles does them, those sort of cotton sacks. So people put their snakes in those for traveling. I just thought it'd be easier for me to use boxes and to put substrate in and put a heat pack, and I thought it's closer to what their environment is like normally, rather than just putting them in the sack, because I know it, you know, they're fine in there, but to me, you know, they're not sort of used to that. So as I say, I just thought I'll put them in the boxes, and yeah, they were absolutely fine. So anyway, I'm going to stop babbling on and end this video here. I'm hoping that you have enjoyed what you've seen so far with this video, and hopefully I'll be able to film a lot more in the future. But yeah, so for now, I would just like to say thank you for watching, and if you have enjoyed this video, then please like and subscribe. And when you do subscribe, please hit that bell notification and click all, so you get notifications of all my latest videos. And if you've got any comments or questions or anything like that, then just pop them in the comments section below, and I'll do my best to answer. But for now, from myself and little Athene, it is goodbye, and we'll see you in my next video. There we go. There you go, you can look at the camera. So yeah, so thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.